Так, прямое подключение, попытка номер 2. Выключить прослушивание. Иногда мне кажется, что теперь есть какой-то бред будет по потоку. Ну да ладно. Дай бог, дай бог. Такс. Сейчас попробуем. Еще раз. Сейчас. Равно, если так присмотреться, то пойдет. Не пойдет. Так сделать. Или вот так. Сейчас посмотрим, зацепит или нет. Где должна? Сейчас посмотрим, зацепит или нет. Давай еще раз. Я могу для бесконечности продолжать, но сейчас звук мне нравится. Отлично. Все. Средняя. Едва различают самые темные. Так. Хорошо, не лагает уже, хорошо.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Рекарон Хевеном. Отличненько. Отличненько. Так. Как же все-таки прекрасно. Это полоски, боже. Так и должно быть, так и должно быть. Слишком медленно. Если вот так. Так, кто там зашел, лайк поставь. Мне нужно продвижение, хотя бы нищенское, но нужно. Так что можешь сделать доброе дело.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Я понял. Это типа такой киношный Как это называется? Объема. Добавить эпичность в момент, да? Дайте мне управление уже, пожалуйста. Красная архитектура, что такое? Колоссальное, кажется. Дайте мне управление. Ага, водный лифт. Прикольно. У них трубы качают, или там есть река. Скорее всего, трубы. Ну да, насос есть. Насос есть. Можно больше. Я на лодке прям до королевы доплыву. Отлично. Так, не лагает, отлично. Ладно, будем диалоги слушать. Благодарю.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Не, ну чума это дело серьезно.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back.
Я вернулся. Здоров.
We told about
Эмили.
your ship,
Да-да.
please. Were there
Все
any
мы,
else?
наверное, уже в Dishonored сыграли.
Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty
Давай
old
поиграем в
spy
крэп. Я
master.
как понимаю, это своеобразное обучение. Давай.
Okay,
Надо
here we
обучение
go.
пройти.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the
Да,
rooftop.
когда-нибудь ты не только на крышу залезешь.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Ну, я же лорд-защитник или что там такое. Это медь. Эмили, ночью сюда вернемся. Давай разбогатеем. Так, паркур имеется.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Хорошо. Так, нажмите, чтобы перейти в скрытый режим, спрячьте опять, придем в скрытый режим, меньше шумите, приходите. Хорошо, я понял.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ищи.
What about here?
Нет, у меня там. Но я искал самое беспалевное место.
Okay, well, somewhere else then.
Ну, найдешь меня, нет?
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Later, will you show me that TV and chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
Иванский душащий захват. Моих.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Здоров.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock. It was a fool's errand, Corvo. What are you doing?
The plague comes from inside.
I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without.
She'll see you at
cider.
once.
Truth is always.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty. They're...
They're my
Sora?
citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Грозный, да? Иди
Corvo,
отсюда.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
А с этим какие-то проблемы есть. Само собой есть.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Captain,
Плохие.
we should leave.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad.
Видимая стена.
We're at the
Круто.
breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay,
Блокада
Mother?
здесь не понадобится.
You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother's fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Ладно, сука
Mother,
есть.
look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Ух ты, фокус. Так, нажмите, чтобы атаковать правой рукой, или если выбрал жирами, где вы? Ага, благодарю.
Emily, get behind me.
Ой. Левый контур.
Look out! Another one!
Ну, я выстрелил, я
Thank you.
профессиональный убийца, сразу
If you
видно.
hadn't been here,
No more.
Читы! Читы! И так неинтересно. Ой, мути. Ладно, я тебя убью. Ее телепортировали. Я твое лицо запомню. Так, давай нажимай. Нет, она мертва.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Да. Все будет хорошо.
Ward us all.
Все будет
Look at
отлично.
what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Зря. Вы подписали себе этим смертный приговор. Тюрьма. Колокольчик.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Никаких.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs
Вы
strong
даже не
leadership
палите, что вы главный
Some
злодей,
guide
да?
the weak,
Ну ладно.
and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Я сотру пиратскую ухмылку с твоего лица.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Друзья, у меня есть друзья. Уже хорошо. Корво, сейчас не важно, кто мы, знаете, что что мы вам верим. Вот ключ от вашей камеры. Когда освободитесь, отправляйтесь в допросную. Возьмите там взрывчатку, установите ее на внешние двери. После взрыва бегите, доберитесь до реки и спускайтесь в катакомбы. Там вы найдете припасенное для вас оружие. Тюремный охранник оставит оружие рядом с вашей камерой. Желаю удачи. Ничего интересного нет. Да ладно.
Hey, can I buy your ration of elixir from today? I don't need shit from you.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
Черт.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social... The high and mighty.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out. Burn this place to the ground.
Betting on the dog.
Не хочу.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Attention. The solitary wing is off
Не
limits to
хочу
maintenance
ничего это.
unless accompanied by an officer of the
I've
watch.
got 3 days before they
Escorts
cut
through
my
the
head off.
solitary
Я
wing
вообще
must be
не знаю.
scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Hey, I can smell you from here.
Please, not now.
Блин, ребят, я хочу по селфи пройти. Что делать? Вы будете отходить или нет? Вы не будете отходить.
Hey, kill a guard for me, will ya?
А здесь, я как понимаю, выхода нет.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ну что, ребята, давайте. Буду вас по одному. Мы же никуда не спешим.
Hey, you always amuse me. That's just ridiculous.
Я уничтожу каждого из вас.
Plague. Elixir.
Я же знаю, что здесь нужно проходить. Но как тебе хочется на хорошую концовку, так надо.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Живой. Все так сильно приложил. Паркур. Точно. The Hound. Охота, что-то там, да? Монетки есть уже, хорошо. Ребята сами беспали пусть. Вот уж молодец. Блин, что делать? Весьма богатая страна, здесь монеты.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Все. Ярд. Что за ярд? Ладно, не думаю, что это вообще имеет какое-нибудь значение к делу. Прекрасное место, допросное. Так, бывший королевский защитник достанет для допроса. Делать неважно, допрос будет лично до тебе.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than in 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Ладно. Наверное, ритуалы, если ребенок появится на классе, а образ начнет смотреть в течение года, танец лет за ним живет. Господи. Опять эти ритуалы, жертвоприношения. Прочь.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
О как. Опа.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Ребята, вы веселые.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Пиздец, нахрен. Я знал, что я зафейлюсь. Не так же сразу. О, ребят. Да я... сделаю вид, что так было придумано. На самом деле я прогорел прям жестко.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here.
Твою мать. Отлично. Крысы с ума посходили. Я думаю, нет, это можно крысу. Канализации. Ага.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Ребята. Лохи. Я живность перехитрил. Уже можно выразиться. Погнали, погнали, погнали. Блин. А мозгов у меня нет. Есть идея. Раз верные слуги. Да ладно. Все. Наградили. Экипировали. Теперь можно. Можно. Я понял, как это работает. Вот звонка мы не знаем. Виски. Нам нужна виски. Сделать нечего. Может, киски? Блин, это точно не виски. Блин, здесь же, наверное, можно все-таки его еще найти. Или нет? Блин, так обидно будет входить отсюда, не разгадав эту загадку. Это же не видно, что я ни виски не могу найти.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here. Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the summer. Help! Just die!
Здорово, ребят, как дела? Я не хочу никого убивать. Какие псы? Не надо никаких псов.
Over here.
Здорово, ребят.
I'm Samuel. And I work for some
Все, я понял, что служу добрым людям, туда меня,
They said you'd
туда.
come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Надя. Нет, можно найти. А, ну я понял. Кошельки же у них есть. Наверное, был основной косяк монет.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If
anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Well. Wow. Надо же по-красивому войти.
Which prison he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes, not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Ладно.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. What? Stable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject, and the necessary legal amnesty.
Я понял. Еще тут
That one is empty. A new tank, please. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will bring terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
у тебя есть друг.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Благодарю. Изыскание мамонта. Изучать, смотреть. Здесь нужен ключ.
Traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if... remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him.
Место для жизни. ты не живешь там же, где и все. Твою мать, я понял. Я понял. Там, батя, какая-то хрень была. Пером. Как там тебя?
Tell me what I can make for you.
Улучшение, друг мой. 20. Оптика для маски. Вышел. Какие-то там роды валяются, прочие прелести жизни. Блин, оп. Точно. Я же все понимаю, блин. Портал вымер.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Ребят, хотя бы дело не забросили.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia. At your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Да?
Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Так, ладно.
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Это прекрасное место. Отлично. Нести.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass.
Так, здесь сравниваемся, да?
I'll begin again tomorrow.
Ой.
What happened? Did you do that? Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just a spy master.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Its improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is
that? Она там Лакас-Бонкас. Ой, да? А, у нас... О, господи. Блин! С две стороны открывается. Прикольные двери. Закрыто, нужно... Я помню. Ладно. Ищет он сейчас Курва. Курва рядом. Жилище Курва. Вот оно. Опа. Много всяких. Это плохо. Я просто псих. Я посплю. Ух, я поспав. Ага. Люки пошли. Но я не сомневался сейчас. Здорово.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Так. 90. Ты не спасешь, ты не спасешь. Мне так грустно, говорят, что жур.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power, and this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
Это было красиво и опасно. Так, в обмен на руны может провести новую имени для этого книги, следующий раздел. Хорошо, спасибо. Так, это мне, получается, нужно раз. Давай вот это. Угу. Две руны. Так. Две руны. 5 руна. 8. 10. 12. 13. Для начала. Хорошо.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you. as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Спасибо. Узнать темные секреты.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
You'll find my genius is versatile.
They top off the wine with river water.
Bring me items
but
of
eventually
value.
someone
I will
swoons.
use the proceeds
Then
to
fresh bottles are fetched from the
I
cellars.
mean, any technology, anything at all.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart. They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
I cannot go out with you into the night leaping from rooftops and such.
The conspirators have found a safe home here.
It pleases
They
me
take
to
great
help
care
you
that they
here
are not followed.
by crafting your weapons.
The ale is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. Each and every night the black-eyed outsider visits upon Pierre's dreams. The old man entered a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. He is Pierre Joplin. Even now he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you'd see it too. They are burning whales. Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers. The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes, more than once. Each and every night the black-eyed outsider
Havelock, stop.
visits
What
upon
can I do for
Pierre's
you?
dreams.
У меня есть 400 монет, да? Четыре котяных амулета. Ау. И оптика мне, по идее, не нужна.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Опа. Понимаю, все равно, да, что сердцем разгуливаю.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and in pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. Master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Good day, Master Corvo.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing. The common woman, she fears the abbey and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy. There is nothing common about the work she does every day. All she wants is to lay herself down in the middle of a crumbling street and await death. The fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she. Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27.
Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family.
And Pendleton Hall was again quiet.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their lives. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
She is Callista Kerr now. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of the wind shifts fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
When you want to set out,
The boatman
just give
has
the
a
word.
good heart and respects you. Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the river Red
I'm ready when you
all
are,
its
sir.
tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. He has many scars.
I'm at your
some
service.
from the phlegm of the river crusts, some from the nameless monsters of the deeper ocean. Samuel
I look
was
forward
once
to my
eager
adventure.
to hear Havelock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
Ready to
He
go?
succeeded.
Just give the signal.
В открытом мире.
Used to be to go straight up Clavers Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
The doom of Pandasia has come to the sea. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. The canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I will be glad to rest. At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Keep them coming.
I don't know this area well. I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area. When a motorized carriage or still approaches on state route, be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way. Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended to the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state.
Didn't look too sick.
Can't take chances. They even look a little green around the gills.
All right.
Ой, ребята, привет.
Get around you are. Let's feed him to the house.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended
О, как бывает, отлично.
and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks entirely to your Campbell.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Their services.
Подруга зачокнулась.
I think the little
Привет.
dear. Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
Вон у всех сегодня крыша едет.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Are they gone yet?
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. Long ago, Granny Rags danced at a
I
court.
told you the knives
Men
go
begged
on
to
the
marry
left.
her.
They've always gone on the
In
left.
her mind's
You never
eye, she
listen.
is fancy trimmed in velvet, fresh and young, on her way to an evening.
Oh no,
romance.
that's not a nice thing. Just
Careful.
garbage
She treads with her
all
wrist,
of it.
and is not as frail as she seems. The children sometimes circle Granny Rags, following along.
I told you the knives go on
She
the
has
left.
given herself fully
They've
to the
always gone on
outside.
the left. You never
Long
listen.
ago, Granny Rags danced at a court. Men begged to marry her.
I think the little birdies
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. I'm blind.
I'm deaf. We're here to do it well. Somebody, get over here. This bastard up for the hack thing. Watch it. What a minute. Help me. Knock this guy out. Yeah.
Твою мать!
Please.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Я не знаю, что я буду делать. Мне кажется...
In her mind's eye, she is fancy trim.
I think the little buddies are sad today.
Fresh and young, on her way to an evening of romance.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those loud.
Обращайся.
I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. They're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
Блин. Винокурня. Конечно, ценим. Могу, могу. Недавних пор я все могу. Что плохо.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah,
And the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street. Here you are. Die, you crusted bastard. Somebody give me a hand. I'm gonna loot your corpse. Let me out. I'll stick you. You can't fight for shit.
Ай.
I'm heading back.
Глупо, ну да ладно. Можно сказать, не специально.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't go.
That's come on, let's get through.
Hey!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. What the?
Извини.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Сорян. Нет, все мало рисует. Но... Круто. Умение. Вот так и так. 3, 5, 6. А, то есть 8. 11, 12.
What you'll do is slack jaw this Bottle Street boys jump you.
Ё-моё. О как. Ёлка.
Stupid goddamn.
Hey, what's going on there?
Муха. Я мистер Беспалевность. Что ж мы делаем? Смотрим, как оно себя поведет в той или иной ситуации.
This better not be a joke. What happened? Whacked in the head? Oh, I'll find you.
Здесь можно прикольные комбинации собирать.
I know you're somewhere around here. I'll flush you out. Can't stay hidden forever. You won't stay hidden for long.
Easy. Говорится, отлично, сработались. Что мне подсказывает, здесь это не все стражники. А ладно, может я ошибаюсь.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
Ну, сказать, у меня есть усыпляющий дротик. Чего и не надо. Духовный бальзам.
To be like when we're married. It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it. This whole place has gone to the hounds. What? No! Help me!
Help!
Help!
You're gonna bleed. Dump you in the river.
О, давай.
Die! Ah! Damn you! Take it! Bastard!
Ну, не получается. Еще скрытно, прям максимально скрытно, но уже лучше. Я думаю, уже определенно лучше. Код. Ну еще бы, когда мне требовался. Как интересно. Его не будет в городе несколько дней. Ладно же, я не свинья. Я возьму все, что можно украсть. Что можно украсть? Украдем. Да, я главное шучу, мы украдем, еще раз украдем.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Значит, биологическое оружие. Хе-хе. Ну ладно, ну ладно. Синые потроха. Так, как это... О, как. Осталась только одна руна, да? Ну ладно.
What have you done to me?
Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut.
He's like a phantom. An army of shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone charts.
You sound afraid.
Yeah, right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the blood.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Not bad.
Little bastard. Picked up.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it with silver.
I remember. Grimsley job. Hidden the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machine. Then a woman laughing. Just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, plonky sound. That gets
Dice.
bastard. What?
That's a knee slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes.
The nobleman laid a scullery. So loud right. The nobleman's wife. What's her name? Carved herself.
Heard something. Come on, spread out. Someone's messing with me.
That will never wash. Never, never, never. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
How old did you say your sister was? Another night, another patrol with you.
Давай, давай, проходи, проходи.
Fucking long ago I had.
Fuck.
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough. Who's that? Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Huh? Dick! 2 arms! Fall down already! Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
Три, 6, так, 14, 17, 20. Почти тихо. Привет, да. Блин, он ушел. Блин. Вот поэтому...
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
Psst, Corvo. It's me, Overseer Martin. What a sight. Feels good to stand up straight.
Обращайся.
Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
Должно было быть... Это должна была быть... Сердце. Это должно было быть сердце.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the deal they seek.
2 руны. Отлично. Капец, он охренел, когда ему граната прилетела. Ё-моё, что я творил?
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful.
Больно.
Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one somewhere. Out on a retreat.
Инструкция по кремлению. Ладно.
The brand is reserved for an
Здесь мыша.
or even the high overseer himself.
Слишком палевно, хотя...
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Давай, ко мне. Пусть мыши сожрут и будут мне потом. Не пока. Ой, как же мне повезло. Прям в тайминг попал, отлично. Черная магия. Жить поспел. Главное тебя случайно не тыкнуть это что-нибудь. Сейчас так оп, а за его спиной кто-то есть. Нет, Никол, отлично. Так, там смотрит. Что? Можно, пожалуйста, лайк? Дай ему. Нет, у меня яркость меньше. Как понимаю, стрим немножко картинку хуже передает, да? Если что, я могу получше сделать. Там, скорее всего, реально ничего не видно. Так. Как это можно было сделать? В графике? Да, в графике. Просто... Блин, вот так вот по мне так ярче. Я просто не люблю, когда слишком ярко, и да, как ни странно, не люблю, когда слишком темно. Потому что тогда объекты хоть и подсвечиваются, но все равно. Плюс пропадает немножко погружения. Едва различать самые темный символ. В принципе. Пока. Мне хоть так нужно туда. Понял. И спящая красавица. Где он там? Я ниндзя. Ну, там же много, очень много разных путей. Как я насколько понял, сейчас отравить могут. Ага. Это же Dishonored. Здесь 101 путь. Например, этот через канализацию был весьма и весьма крысиный. Руна, 2 руны. По идее, на псарню. Попробуем через псарню пройти.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad
Все, никуда не спешим.
Here's a good boy.
Где ты там?
Good boy, Justice.
Блин. Псы. Еще хуже. Здорово, ребят. Ай, давай, вырубайся. Кончились, отлично. Ну тебя нельзя. Заткнись. В конце концов, он 100% выберется. Да вы издеваетесь. Ладно. Вау, так можно, да? Прикольно. Ну, проходи уже. А здесь даже можно без способностей. Оп. И все хорошо, на него погавкой. Открывает рычаг. Сейчас бы. Бляха-муха. Рычаг не трогать. Ладно. Я открыл все, кроме того, что мне надо. Я псарню открыл, как я понимаю. Плакала моя невнимательность. Ага. И тут уже интересно становится. В принципе, их сюда можно будет в любом случае заманить. Большой пес. Обжора заболел. Я отправляюсь за лекарством и прошу ни в коем случае не открывать клетку. Пес злобный и лютый. Не хватало еще, что наброситься на смотрителей. Ладно, я себе челлендж решил устроить, да? Мама. Где что было? Тихо. Так, я забрал наше сокровище, спрятал в комнате кремации. Это еще все под мертвыми собаками. Никто не станет там искать. Ненавижу дурацкие загадки. Я понимаю. Ладно. Главное на обратном пути не забыть. Брать амулеты. Так. О, отлично. Отлично. А как же это делать?
Curse those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hyremel, the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but
Кабинет и руна.
at least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Хватит нам песенок. Так. Дневник. Не знаю, как действовала моя предшественница, не смею вас заверить, через своих правил, если вы определитесь, одна из моих девочек пытается вас шантажировать, будьте любезны, прочтите золотую кошку, не придумывайте ничего самостоятельно. Мне пришлось заменить уже 3 девочек, а это сильно бьет по карману. Тяжело зарабатывать на плотских утехах в этой чумной дыре, что вы зовете городом. Пруденция. Справедливо. Спасибо за дротики. Говорю всем. Мама. Бери. Давай. О, халява. Так, мы не вандалы, просто уйдем. И все так.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out.
Я думаю, сначала нужно все-таки грохнуть их.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge prison. That's clear enough.
Смотрите, Реклама, да без проблем.
He's as skilled as they say.
Мы его оглушили.
He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
Следует верить Мартину. Так, ну, черту Мартину. здесь один? Здесь один. Все можно прямо здесь оставить. Щина. Все равно лучше не делать. Ой, ребята, там же хуже, что я по стелсу прохожу. Интересно, у них там есть время отката? Когда они проснулись? Сомневаюсь. Ладно. Спят усталые гуськи. Ой, лыса. Ой. Мне вроде адреналин повышает. Что такое? Что там имеется? Твою мать.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista.
Так.
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
Конечно ж, мать его заново. Мне кажется, я немножечко охерел. Что должно быть? Немножечко наоборот. Хрен его знает. О, а что я туплю?
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Yeah.
Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained this time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, but we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Stop!
What's wrong? Get out!
Твою мать.
Stop playing and come out at once.
I know you're here somewhere.
Известный лошара, ты просто идеально ко мне подошел, да. Так, куда мне там надо идти? Место для допросов.
Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Overseer Sturgis. Is the outside?
Твою мать.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Тихо.
No, I'll find you.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is...
А, нет, так неинтересно. Опять лошара. Все-таки реально надо... Это что то же самое. Давайте, ребят, давайте, заходим. С него жопа загорит, когда он узнает. Ой. Ладно. Он побежит сюда. Здесь он раз охренеет. Потом он пойдет вниз. Его. Два. Здесь. Ну, все. Горит. Теперь этот трэш стримы. Давай, охотники, давай. Вы там пока разговариваете, говорите, как все прекрасно. Все не очень прекрасно. Ага, значит, допрос на в ту сторону. Отлично. Где это недоразумение? Это недоразумение. Сейчас он так дверь открывается. А, здесь скрипт был. Отлично. Скрипт — это хорошо. Ага, вон руна. Теперь должно все пройти идеально, относительно идеально.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A horse dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Погнали. Не получится. Хотя... Не получится нормально. А ты издеваешься? Серьезно? Почему здесь нельзя во время боя? Время боя нельзя удушающе делать. Интересно, какая-никакая, но тактика. Твою мать, сейчас у меня тактики не будет. Я прям на него, да? Прямо на него. Веселенький момент.
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass on.
Get up!
Seems I have the wrong one.
Guards!
Так, я тоже так понял. Лучше не щелкать лицом.
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
Get up! Right now! I know you're here!
Проклятое место, блин. Ладно, я сам себе усложняю игру. Так, ладно, здесь скрипт. Хорошо. Боже. О. Сегодня тебе, Анна, повезло.
That one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree.
Ой.
Who are you?
Меня зовут.
What the fuck? Get around him! An assassin has infiltrated the building. Get him!
Ладно. Пока. Походу мне пора спать ложиться. Я не могу пройти это место уже сколько раз. Потому что я хочу сделать красивое убийство, да?
What was that?
Все, последний раз. Если не делаю сейчас, пора спать.
You're still there. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
My overseers hear any, I'll come straight to you.
Get up, right now.
Было весьма прикольно. Нет, что реально я забрал же его, забрал. Все, темное зрение я прокачал, осталось сколько? 3? 6, 9, 15.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when
Давайте, ребятки, заходим.
time.
I don't understand how this got so unplugged.
This meeting is taking far too long. We should go in and tell Colonel there's important business. Get him out of Campbell's clutches. Boredom won't kill our captain. Wait a bit.
Ух, я могу с ним телепортироваться. Правильно, сладкое. Найти хотя бы место, куда пробраться. Это же не получится. Да, мне кажется, слишком часто прибегаю к суперсилам. Странно, зачем они мне тогда если не должны прибегать? Так, в целом я пришел, увидел.
I'll find you. I'll flush you out.
I know you're here.
Так, потому что он вроде был не один. Давай.
Can't stay hidden forever. Oh, I'll find you.
С ним повезло. Несколько раз. Жадность фраера сбила.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. No, I'll find you.
Да. Если бы он посмотрел, вообще на него по барабану, да, ребят? Валяется хер с ним. Лям-лям-лям-лям-лям. Хорошо. Это все я забираю. Смотрю, что имеется. Здесь благодарю. Я думаю, это не так должно было работать, но я всем наебал.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. There it is. Hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Забрал все. Пора валить. Не, ну что, по красоте сработал. Максимально никого не передала нафиг. Найти где-нибудь здесь выход. Замечательно. С основными делами я вроде как справился.
Calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh or cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intense heat. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Отлично. Все сделано в лучшем виде. Это должно быть. О, как.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Вот отлично. Будьте любезны, дайте мне зайти так же, как я тут и вышел. Ну могу. Я как кролик. С одной стороны, это смешно. Здорово, ребят. Как дела? Что, да, у меня тоже отлично. Я сомневаюсь, что он поверит. Да, самая лютая я, собственной персоной, жив-здоров, как ни странно.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Погнали.
Okay, let's go.
Эй, бля. Ух. Отлично.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Да, пусть меня там часто все такое. Нет, на самом деле не надо. Я романчик мой.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Ну, блин. Ну, я извиняюсь.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what... You did it!
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes,
Ниже
time is
полгода
against
было.
us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far.
Can I be of service to you?
Всегда. У меня 1700 монет. Руна 500 рубликов. Ага, костяных амулетов. Да, и вот это. Так, что запас болтов еще увеличить. Давай увеличим. Давай меткий арбалет приобретем. С ним вроде проблем не будет.
Strange things in this river no one talks about.
The Admiral was right in
Lights in the
recruiting.
water, late at night.
Nothing's been the same since the Lord
I've seen
Regent took
faces
power.
too.
You know, I...
Ух. Сейчас вот прям мы нормально так прошли. Все, я думаю, на этом стрим можно заканчивать. Спасибо всем, кто был, кто посмотрит.